Welcome, Ferbs. How are you, mate? C is back. Tezza Mac J. She's pretty scarce out here today. Jump in, Ferbs. Next race, mate. We're gonna do a race in each car. We'll just we'll make our way from, I think it's 88 to 92, something like that. Yeah, I tried to call you earlier. So yeah, we've done 5 kilometers of warm up. So apparently you don't need any more than that. I have no idea how many stops we're going to make. I have no idea what the field's like. I have no idea what the cars are like. So, one race in each car. We're going to see if we can survive it. These monsters are going to be pretty difficult with traction control, I think, without traction control, especially once the tyres start to go off. This feels alright, not too bad so far. Oh yeah, it's a couple, but could be the last stream we get done for a while. Don't know, I really was planning to do lots of streams over the holidays, but already I'm getting lots of questions about how much Fortnite we're going to be playing, so we'll squeeze in a couple of races tonight and we'll see what happens. Yeah, we'll just fuel burn. We'll save it later if we have to. Look at that, there's C's in this race. There's obviously no one playing this. So we're just going to keep it on the blacktop by the looks of it. Oh, yeah. 10 laps. So 10 laps times 2 minutes a lap, 20 minutes a race. So we should be running about 18 minutes, I think. This is a close... So this will be interesting. Oh, mate. It's going to be extremely difficult. Look at all the barging already. Could be a rather short stream actually. Whew, my heart rate is through the roof already. All these big brake zones. I'm hoping the tyres will bring me back into the race. I don't know, it's, there's 288 cars, I can't remember which one the other one is. So Kiwi's pulling away. So I can't remember where any of my breakpoints are, so... Nice little ease it into race. Probably brake balance is wrong too, actually, now that I think about it. doing well. Long. No, that's all right. I really do hope tyres come into it. Otherwise I'm losing a lot of time. Oh, wrong line. How OP are those Saubers? I'm getting caught by one. Good driving, mate. So we're feeling a bit slow. G'day Rohan, how are you, mate? Car must be slow. Getting polished by these cars out the front. Oh, who else am I missing? Yeah, so the tyres are good to go. Yeah, they feel alright. Hopefully these guys start to have some tyre issues though. Otherwise this car is terrible. Oh, it felt like I just hit that guy. Maybe it was a glitch. So the silk cut is definitely no good. Definitely going backwards. I thought we'd be on for a podium for sure, even in a slow car, but clearly the Mercedes is just well OP. Definitely blokes don't know how to overtake either. I've been hit more, I've had more hits than Elvis. Oh, g'day Imp, how are you mate? What are we missing? 8 laps, they are long laps too. Definitely going to be giving away some free DR, that's for sure. So if you're after some DR, come and get it. So spanked by 10 seconds, which is interesting. We'll check out the race times. Wonder if it's me or the car. So it looks like we need to be doing 140s at the least. Could just be the first race, could be anything really. But the poor silk cut's going to cop it. Oh. Rear tyres are copping a little bit of a flogging, but not as much as I thought. I was hoping this would be a tyre wear race and I'd be able to come back. Looks like it's just a straight out sprint. Fastest bloke over the finish line wins. Did a couple of kilometres in these last night and had a bit of fun. It's a pity that racing isn't as fun as the hot lapping. At least I can see out of this car though. We were having dramas seeing out of the Sauber. We're really stuffing up this corner for whatever reason. I was going to try and stay within 10 seconds of the leaders, but we're about to blow that, I think. Lucky it's right-hand drive. So, has someone got me driver excuse book ready? Because I'm going to have to start coming up with something. I think we lost to like a... new player coming up through the grades, clearly. Although we have caught up 2 seconds on the last lap, something's happened. Got to share the love, top 5, but... see if we can snakey over the line. Too much grip, mate. So 17 minutes. So we've got to find a bit of time. So who did I miss? Rohan, how are you? Loopy, Furbies, Imp. How are we all? So we can strike the XJR. I'm pretty sure this was a pretty quick car in its time. I thought they might have matched them a bit better, seeing as they went to the effort of having the same, like a Group C class. They should have BOP'd them all to Group C, so you could actually have some fun. Well, there you go. It looks like the Porsche is the other 88 car. So it might take us a while. A clean race, apparently, even though we took quite a few hits there. So what car were we? We were car 3, so there was 2 better players in the lobby. Or two people under 10,000 anyway. So Brighto gets a win, mate. And who was it? Kiwi and Rugworth. Well done, Kiwi. No probs, mate. Yeah, don't worry about. Yeah, there's probably not a lot in there. We managed to get a... yeah, we got a clean race and a... yeah, so we need to find about 1 second, I think. I don't know if that's the car or that's the driver at this point. But, yeah, we'll see what happens. Oh, so nice warm-up race there. Just a little bit of a loosener. Okay, so 88. Then the Porsche's 88. Then what do we got? Then 89, 91, 92. So the Nissan will be last. Okay, so bring on the Porsche. I'll be back in a sec. So hopefully this Porsche is a little bit quicker. That silk cut was a bit underdone. I was going to challenge myself to 5 cars, 5 different wins, but thankfully we didn't do that, because I think getting a win in that silk cut, we're going to have to be like in a D lobby or something. It's feels like it's a solid 2 or 3 seconds off the pace, or maybe more. Or could have been me, could have been, you know, rocking up home. Oh, look at that. So obviously I've never driven any of these cars.
Hey Google.
About there, what do you reckon? Oh, yeah. That looks alright. We've got 4 minutes to learn how to drive this, so probably about the same amount of time as the last one. Oh, feels like the... Is that turbo? That sounds turbo. Oh, feels like it's turning itself. I've got no feel on the front axle. Feels dead. Only running one and what is that? 1.25 bar, mate. Is that even turbo? Feels in the naturally aspirated realm. Yeah, we're talking. I think we got the screaming rotor after this, so this is gonna get... Oh, we're gonna have to brake a touch earlier for that, I think. Trying to avoid second gear. And hear the wastegate come in too. Like the wastegate starts to scream as it can't get rid of enough air. Okay, so straight into the 40s. Can't remember what the silk cut got. It was like 41s. Flying. Oh. I can't get over this. Might be driving this all night. It sounds awesome. G'day Shart, how are you, mate? We need to do like all audio. Just listen to this turbo come in. You get a big dose as well. Just trying to get my dose on. VL Turbo. Just a child. Definitely feels a bit better than the silk cut anyway. Can't believe the silk cut got eaten alive by the Saubers. Oh, scared the shite out of me. Oh, I was starting to enjoy that. It's a pity we only got one race. Oh, look at this. Look how tiny the grids are. Tiny little baby grids. So hopefully this car's a bit quicker. Gungrave, you need to work on that qualifying time, mate. I need some rear guard. Oh, the Loop Star? Oh, what is that, Mr. Loopy? AB. So I guess this must be the only Group C lobby? No one else is playing. So there's 13 of us in Oceania doing this. So hopefully this car's a little bit quicker. So we've got a couple of lads up in there. So hopefully this car's somewhat more competitive. So 17.06 is the target. Oh, closing speeds are huge. So Loopy's D-ranking. Yeah, I think we're doing some D-ranking as well. We got smoked last race. I think, what did we come? 4th. So this just fries first gear, doesn't it? So yeah, we'll probably just short shift second again and see what happens. Yeah, there was plenty of fuel, wasn't there? So we'll do a fuel, but just a 13-person race. That's next level. A few people trying to enjoy themselves though. You can't ask for more than that. So if you're an Aussie, you should know your VL. We'll even be a little bit quiet for 1 or 2 laps, so you can listen to that mad turbo spool. So I'd say we're back down to A after that loss. We would have sacrificed heaps of DR. Cheers, Texas. If you're in the stream, jump in and say hi in the chat, mate. G'day mate, how are ya? With a name like that, I hope you're from Texas. Oh, we're just struggling a bit in. So yeah, so we're trying to run a different car each race. This is the... the problem with such fast cars is every tiny little mistake I make is worth lots of time. So So we need to get a boogie on. So what kind of, are you just into the game Texas, or you've been a long time player? I assume you're playing out of America. As we struggle to find out, oh, you love the game? Yeah, it's a pretty good game. I've been playing it since the beginning. I only just started to get good in the last year or so though. Brugsworth is doing well in that car. I need to lift my game. Can't break your slipstream, I keep making errors. Sitting at that 1 second just keeps making me nervous too. Oh. Easy for you to say. Oh, I'm just stressing here. I was fairly relaxed, but he uses different lines through some of the track. He's obviously done a few laps here. Just got to start pushing, I think. He's good through this part of the track. It's where I was losing lots of time. Yeah, it's a bit of a weapon. So we haven't, I literally just, before bed last night, I just sat down and did a couple of laps in these cars, and I was like, yeah, this is what we're streaming tomorrow. These feel good. Pushing so hard to try and break slipstream, but also trying to learn the car too, because it's the first time I've driven any of these cars. I feel the sweat coming out and starting to... Oh, I can smell dinner getting cooked too, and I'm hungry as. Just trying not to hit that wall there. Oh. So do you play with oh, nice, Texas. Do you play with traction control or traction control off? Traction control off on these high horsepower cars is fun, to say the least. Trying to time the throttle. Took my eye off the ball there. Cool, that was grazing the wall about as close as I can get, I think. I'm not sure if we did modify the brake balance, didn't we? Yeah. The car or my driving style? Won't be long till we get Loopy's dirty air. Where is he? I feel the front end starting to drift away from me. My inputs must be a little bit unorthodox. Oh yeah, because we've got no brake balance, that's why. feels a bit better. We just had a little bit too much push. Turned in too early. Oh, bit of dirt there. I thought I felt the left-hand rear touch dirt. It clearly did. I thought Loopy was just doing some DR repair, or no, SR repair. Oh, mad deep. I was going to say Rugsworth has made a mistake as well. It feels like the car's shaking around a bit. Yeah, I normally run brake balance to the rear. I don't really like the front end to push too much under brakes, so the car was just starting to push a little bit. Yeah, from the couple of goes I've watched, my lines are a lot different, but I reckon there's a whoops as we go too shallow. Another 3/10 maybe in my time. I feel like I start creeping on the throttle a touch too early there. Oh, last lap. So you play on controller or anything as well? Or you're on the wheel, G29, 300, TGT, Elite? Really only started taking the game serious when I moved. I was trying to be a serious player on a controller, I just wasn't very good at it. On the throttle too early. I think that was Loopy. Is he going to wait for me? Woohoo! Into the 40s, finally. Oh yeah, yeah, we've got a couple of players in here on the, or had a couple of players come through here on the TGT. It's a really good wheel, they recommend it. That was actually a half decent race. So what's after that? I think the 787 is next. Yeah, 1991, so we go 88, 88. Oh no, 80, oh so no, the Sauber Mercedes next. Cheers, Texas. Nice to see you in the chat, mate. Oh, so Rugsworth was really racing well there at the start of that race. He applied probably 6 or 7 laps worth of pressure, which was which I almost succumbed to. Very shallow field though. Everyone's already on holidays by the looks of it. Holiday mode globally. But 16:57. So about 9 seconds faster than the last race winner. So maybe the Silk Cut can do it, because the Silk Cut was, oh no, yeah, so it's give or take. 2 clean races, Loopy. How about that, mate? You wouldn't believe it if I told you. So Rugsworth and Gungrave on the podium. Race may be on YouTube at Loopy Racing. Check it out. So everyone, oh poor old Tate, he's copped a flogging. He went from S to A to C. Obviously doesn't mind getting a little bit solid. Yeah, so Rugsworth is pretty handy. I don't know why he's SRC unless it's a new account, or maybe he's been a naughty boy lately. You never know, do you? Oh, you got the shifter as well, Texas. Yeah, it doesn't work in sport mode anymore, does it? So 7 minutes till the next race. So 88, 88, 89. Okay, so Sauber now. So no excuses in this car. This looks like it is the race car. So anything out of this car is going to feel like going backwards, mate. We're going to be going backwards. Good race, Ferbs. How'd you go at the back there, Loopy? G'day, Lexus. How's Las Vegas treating you? What are you? You must be, I think you're about 4 hours ahead of me, but the day before. So it must be Tuesday night, what, 9 o'clock or something? No. Yeah, 9, 10, 11, something like that. We have driven this car, but no. It won't let me do brake balance, will it? Should have saved my view though. Oh, even closer. So what's that? 3 hours. I think it's, yeah, it's 5:30 here, I think. Yeah, 5:30. This is an all muscle car. Listen to that. So solid. Should we go to? Oh. So it's almost peak hour for the American accounts, isn't it? I can see why I went 3, I think. I lose sight of the line just there. The front roll hoop. Keith, how are you, mate? So we've got a couple of US viewers up in here today. Must be dinner time in the US. Yeah, this car's a solid 2 seconds a lap faster. You just watch. Yeah, it should be almost peak hour on the American servers. I do have an American account, but I still haven't ranked it up to bust it out yet. Yeah, this they should be pretty close. And in cockpit view, I think is the best sound the game has. I think in all the other views, you just get like a different speaker. You just get like I think if you're on the bumper cam, you get the wind noise from the front. If you're in chase view, I just think you get the regular wind noise. Actually, but if you're in cockpit view, you hear all the shaking of the car, and the wind noise is all gone. Not all gone, you hear it whistling around the cabin. Yeah, for sure, mate. So it's about a minute till the race starts. So I think we've done enough tracky laps. We've stayed well hydrated, so I'll just shoot off to the gents and I'll be back. Yeah, that's a pretty serious sound system you got there, Lexus. Sims is way more famous than Gran Turismo, mate. My missus smashes out Sims too. I told them they should start streaming. If you jump onto Twitch and have a look, there'll be like 6 people streaming Gran Turismo, and or like 100 viewers watching Gran Turismo, and like 4,000 people watching Sims. Yeah, Tuesday wasn't bad. That was yesterday, mate. We're well and truly... I'm finished my Wednesday almost. So a few more players coming out now. So we finally... I was going to say, we almost got a full S lobby, but not quite. My headphones... Yeah, I wonder how long my headphones are going to last. Hopefully they get through this race. I'll have to try and remember to plug them in. They sound alright. Normally they start sounding a bit iffy. Cheers, Cannon Shot. So obviously I know Cannon Shot. That must be an alt profile. Someone else coming back through the ranks. Wonder who it is. Cannon Shot. Interesting. Good luck, young fella. It sounds so familiar. I know who says it. Good luck, young fella. We'll see. Hopefully the other alt can say hi in the chat. So Weiss is going to be pretty quick, one would imagine. So is Agile Blaze. No excuses though. I think we're in the fastest car. So yeah, cheers, Lexus. If you shoot off, mate, I'll catch you next time. Thanks for swinging past, mate. It's good to see you. Oh, I didn't change the cockpit view, did I? I can't see some of the apexes. Oh well, too late now. No excuses. Here already. So that's the apex I can't see. I need to see it. Damn. That's my first excuse anyway. I'm sure there's plenty more. Oh, did that stress, mate? Just sounded like a leaving comment. That's all good, mate. It's no stress, mate. going into a little bit of concentrating mode. Oh, that was a bit rough. New Zealand, mate, but yes, the accent is Australian. But yeah, an Aussie playing and living in New Zealand. Damn, we worked so difficult. Worked really hard to get a 1.5 second lead, now it's all back down to a second. Oh, sweet, mate. Sydney Siders? Yeah, I'm from Melbourne originally, but I'm living in Auckland now, so. Stressing. Getting mesmerizing. Oh, I feel the heart rate coming up. Just trying to get a really good exit out of there. Damn. Lose 3/10 just like that. No, Gran Turismo has never really done damage, unfortunately. Or as we... He focuses on good graphics, and there used to be a rumour way back, like, I don't know, years ago that the manufacturers didn't want their cars damaged, but now with all the other games that have damage, that's probably just laziness, I guess. Or the cars can get dirty, but not. Starting to really fry that rear axle. Look at that, I'm just sliding around everywhere. Damn. As well. Well and truly back in the slipstream range too. Maybe I'll have to focus again. Oh no! Rookie life. Is he going to get past? Oh, he's right there. Hang it around the outside. Oh, he just got it done. Dirty tyres, damn. Oh well, too much chatting. Got it. Oh, good work, mate. Oh, now I'm gonna have to look at this. The pressure's on now. I'm not handling it very well. About 1 second, I think, is. Got to really stick to him like glue. Yeah. Damn. I needed to get past. We're going to be in the world's filthiest air right now. Oh. You just can't sit this close. My front end's gone. Force him into a mistake, but trying to sit this close is extremely difficult. He's getting comfortable now. Run out of laps to put pressure on. know, the so stressful. Yeah, no pressure. Now we're getting raggy. Haha, there it is. Damn. Oh, well, we tried. Well, yeah, excuses are excuses. Shouldn't have made that error. Oh, tyres are filthy. So that was my best chance to get a good gauge on what a decent race time was. It's hard to take that stuff. Ruin the mood a little bit. So we're going to be fighting Abigail after we take this penalty, or we might not even. Yeah, we'll probably get overtaken here. So I lost 20 seconds. What a killer. Lost me mojo now. Just really enjoying that race. Can't handle the pressure. As we get on here too hot as well. So we made at least two errors. So that was just as fast as the Porsche time, so we're only going to be 1 or 2 seconds quicker. Yeah, the internet. Oh, g'day Stadial, how are you, mate? Binned it. Rookie life. So we probably should have ran a 16:55 then, maybe. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Or better. Yeah, definitely, mate. It's all this food cooking in the background. Top race by a waste though. He stayed around a long time and put a lot of pressure on it. We did really well up to about lap 5 or 6 to just, I think it was around 5 or 6, just to break the toe. Get it out to about 2 seconds. Then got caught napping. talking a little too much shiz. So Rugworth doesn't hang around. Oh, cheers, mate. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, as we just scroll through the chat there, a few blokes didn't want to play. So that's the fastest car, and we're not going to get to jump in it again. Yes. Like as far as racing diesels go, the Group 1 car, so this style of car, actually, what do we got? We got 7 minutes. So we've got plenty of time. Yeah, cheers, Keith. You got the fastest lap. Only just, though, mate. So we said g'day to Stan, didn't we? Frozen pizza for dinner. Garlic cheese lasagna with garlic cheese bread. Now that sounds like you're doing life properly. Oh, we get a Chevy Nova. So I assume there would be heat diesels in the game, but as far as weird diesels go, these are Group 1 cars, so really fast cars like the one that I was driving. Audi is the only bloke I can think of off the top of my head. But would you believe these bad boys are diesels? So this, yeah, they're diesels. So when you're racing these bad boys, they're really, really quiet. That's a diesel. The R18, and if I'm not mistaken, this one should be a diesel hybrid too. So the first one I think straight out all motor diesel. I think it's a V8 diesel, and then this bad boy I think is a hybrid diesel. But yeah, as apart from regular diesels, I don't really know. Maybe there's a couple in the game somewhere. Well, if you own one of those Audi R18 diesels, you're doing life correctly, that's for sure. Yeah, they're pretty common out our way. So what did we do? 88, 88, 89, 91. So the 787 is coming into bat. Oh, yeah. There you go. And what did they say? TDI R18s or something? You know more about them than me. So this car is all rotor. So that I think I'll be talking some crap here, but I think Mazda were going to go and win Le Mans, and they had a 3-year plan to win it, and then this is the first car they built and won it on their first go, and then they called quits. So, well, that was too easy. And they pulled out, and then I think they banned the motor. So this car is fairly iconic. Yeah, so I've been kicked out. I reckon there's another couple of tenths in there. I reckon I could do a 5 probably. A 37.5. It's probably about as fast as I can go. Oh, listen to that. Actually, we'll go out and turn. Yeah, that's a tough movie, isn't it, Keith? Really good. I might struggle with the traction control here. It'll be interesting to see. Yeah, we have to do it in the race, don't we? So we've got 4 minutes to learn how to drive this car. Oh, that's so loud. That's offensively loud. My ears are going to be bleeding after this. Might have to turn it down a touch. And full digital dash. So what year is this? 91. Full digital dash in 91. Those other bad boys had analog dashes. So hopefully that's not too low and I can actually see. So you're a bit of a Lexus fan then, mate. We should be racing some sort of race where I can drive a Lexus then. Yeah, Sharp. So that's my excuse for losing the last race. Didn't put me off. Whew. We're feeling... It was really hot under the collar. So this should be a little bit less expectations. This car should be a little bit slower, I would suggest. Oh, listen to that rotor motor. Whew. It's only a 5-speed though, so... yeah, so you're into anything European essentially, by the sounds of it. It's very light over the front axle, this thing. And we got RPMs on the dash. I think this used to rev till 11 or 12, I think. Can't remember. Oh, so it's just picking up 9. I'm surprised a rotor motor can last 24 hours of racing, actually. Be interesting to see if this car is competitive. In the past, this used to be one of the fastest Group 1 cars you could get, like in, say, 5 and 6. You would always use this car to win these style of races. Oh, no, brake too late. It doesn't wheel spin as much as I thought it would. I thought it would just like wheel spin for days. So Chad Rice will love this bit if he ever goes through my streams. Bit of rotor action for him. If you're into Twitch, definitely Chad Rice. If Ferbs is in the chat, he'll let us know. Loves the rotor. You should jump in, mate. Quick, jump in the rig, race before bed. Have you ranked up your Aussie account? Looks like the lobbies are pretty empty anyway, so... So this car, the second off the pace, by the feel of it. So we're going to try and filter our way back down the field. Dunno, bro. It's the purple, isn't it? Every time I jump in a stream, he's always talking about the rotor. Keep braking way too late there. How big are you watching this on a screen? Because it looks like there's a bullet hole in my windscreen. It's just a reflection of a button on the dash, I think. Just on the right hand side of the window. No excuses, we've done 2 laps in this car. I'm sure I'll come up with some bullshit excuse though. You playing ACC on PC? Ooh. You playing ACC on PC? Or are you playing on PS4? Ah. Ha! Just when I thought no one was playing. All new names too, so it must be a bunch of old accounts. So Loopy's back for some punishment and he's sober. So we'll try and stay... I guess we'll try and stay on the podium, I guess. Hopefully Lucky can get past nice and easily. Wace will get past, no doubt. And so it'll be a bit of a battle. Nice to see you again. Good luck. We'll just do a little bit of warm up because why not, eh? Oh, we'll go a little bit to the rear. So Cornfields, I wonder who Cornfields is. Someone I haven't met yet. Oh yeah, PC. Oh, we completely missed that. Okay, we don't probably have to concentrate. Oh, listen to that rotary idle. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, so top 5 should be doable. Podium if we do alright, I think. We'll do our best anyway. This car might be a little bit off the pace, I think. Cool. Feel like one of the wheels spin already. Ho, someone's at a wobble. I think the gearing's all wrong for this circuit. Okay, so 1 lap led. Which I think I can say is more successful than the silk cut. So they're struggling in the aero wash. I've got a nice queue behind me. So we have the world's longest queue behind us. I was hoping to keep at least one Mercedes behind me, but oh, go past, bro. Go past. Lost us so much time there. He's just too concentrating on my rear lights, obviously. Didn't realise I went straight ahead. And still managed to hit me somehow. So we're trying. Just trying to release him so that we're still close to Abigail, so we could have a three-way battle, but but obviously didn't get it. G'day mate, how are you? So we just tried all 5 cars. We're in the 787. We've gone from first to 4th. So Abigail got super pushy and just pushed past. And then we tried to let Lucky past, and he misread my communications and then hit me off. Well, not off, but... just went deep into the corner so he could run underneath me, and still managed to hit me somehow. Was hoping to stay on the podium, so it's going to take an accident for us to get back on the podium. Oh, you shouldn't read chat right halfway through a corner. Yeah, it's a fake track, mate. I think it's meant to be located in France, though. So it should be... it's meant to look like the French countryside, but I could have that wrong. It could be Italy. Not being familiar with my European scenery. See if we can get back into the 41s. How are the ears? They bleeding yet? That rotor is singing. I don't feel like we're doing too bad. As we say that, we make... yeah, this car is super loud. Like, even if you've got everything else turned down. So we're just getting comprehensively dropped by the faster cars. So maybe a podium was never on. Yeah, for sure, mate. So I'm interested to see what the Nissan's got. I can't remember what engine Nissan used. We'll run wide there. So the Nissan will be our last car in our last race. So definitely welcome along to all the new blokes in the chat. I think we're concentrating more on chat than we are at lap times at the moment, because sort of sitting out in no man's land. I think this is just triple rotor, all motor. Gives me hope every time we come down into here and I can see their name tags. But it's all false hope. Oh, is that a spinner? That's my one and only chance. And it fleets past us. I only hope they got dirty tyres for about a lap. So we're just in... Oh, we might not be in slipstream actually, but these cars, this should be slipstream range. So we'll try and force Agile Blaze into a mistake if we can get closer. Nah. Mercedes is too strong. Look at it just pull away. Oh, running out of laps. Gonna need one of Keithy's last lap specials here, I think. Ah, come on. Slugbox rotor. Oh, as we're getting a bit sloppy too. Would you believe, probably at this very point in time, probably like 50,000-ish, but yeah, the PR doesn't really say anything about how good a driver you are. I see A+ drivers that are terrible, and I see B+ drivers that should well and truly be A+. Or B drivers. But yeah, 60,000 is the highest we've got when we care about it, which is occasionally. Go through phases. Sometimes I care about it, other times I don't. Like today's a free DR day. We'll be giving away DR to all these guys, so. But when I was trying to get good, like what I did really care about it a lot a couple of years ago, the more DR I got, obviously I wasn't as quick back then, the more physical people were. So all the guys that were rated A and A+, they were the first blokes to punt you off. Yeah, well this lobby's empty, we got all the way down to D grade. So there's D graders in this lobby, which what's D? Under 10,000 DR? So all the way from 50,000 to 10,000 in one lobby. So it's not very stacked. G'day, Gregza. How are you, mate? So Weiss with a decent time. He was 2 seconds slower this time than he was last time. The Cornfields did well to catch up. He would have been about 3 or 4 seconds off Bankiki when he got past me. Ooh, current favourite car. Oh, it's a difficult question. I really fell in love with this Sauber Mercedes C9 last night. I did a couple of 100 kilometres at that. I thought it was alright. Really enjoyed it. Otherwise, what car do I normally like? I don't know. I like trying different cars and learning how to drive different cars. So we don't spend much time in these Group 1 cars. So that's one reason we're nesting here. Audi TT, I can't stand that car. So we could do low 130s. I think we even did 39s. So this car looks like it's a solid 2 seconds off the place. Race B, yeah, no. I prefer tyre wear and fuel consumption. If it doesn't have either of those things, then it's not too bad. Also, it wouldn't have been too bad. We had two A pluses in front of us, so our DR wouldn't have taken that much of a beating. But we're definitely sharing it around. What car number were we for that race? That might be the front page. We'll see how we go. Good old Loopster. AA, so he is doing a little bit of SR repair there. So it looks like, yeah, you want to be in the 1650s for a decent race time. I'm just trying to... Yeah, around 55 is probably not too bad. I guess with a little bit of practice, if we spend a day in the Sauber, we might want to chew another 5 seconds out of that race time. 1650 flat would be half decent. Favorite cars. I have no idea, dude. I used to be a car guy, and I'm a full Skyline head. So yeah, so pretty much Skylines are where it's at for me. So if it's not a Skyline, it's not a car. And a Skyline is this bad boy. It's pretty popular around the world at the moment, but it used to be a not so popular car once upon a time. So that bad boy there, and I actually own one in that colour. No, we don't want to buy it. Yeah, so it's a pretty shit favourite car. But what do you do, mate? I'm just in love with the 90s. Just reliving those glory days, mate. Are we going to get a good shot of it? Actually, we'll try studio. Yeah, there you go. Try that. So we've got 6 minutes. Buy one. Yeah, definitely. You love the Honda Prelude? You're in the queue? Yeah, you'll definitely make this race. If you're anything over a C grade, you'll probably be in our race. Oh, so you're definitely in our area? Da, 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 da. And what's the last car? The Nissan. Oh, so we're going to finish on a high. We're going to get to drive the Nissan finally. 1992. So we started way back here in the XJR 9. Then we moved into the Porsche. The Porsche was actually a really handy car. I really enjoyed driving that. Plenty of turbo. Intercooler deuce as well. Sauber was pretty tough. These are all actually really tough cars. Probably it was good that we warmed up in the XJ, because that's probably the dullest one of the lot so far. Oh, cheers, Loopy. You're a gentleman, mate. Nothing but compliments. Actually, we'll take this time. What's the world's best for first time racing? What do you mean? I have no idea. This car's sounding pretty tough. They do. That car I just showed you, Lexus, was the car that I actually have in real life. Oh, well, the Mercedes is just OP, so the Mercedes looks like it's around a second faster a lap than the next best car at this point. So the Porsche's been the second best car that I've driven so far. The Mercedes has almost had the worst tyre wear, I think. It was I probably forgot to adjust the brake balance. But yeah, just jump in the Mercedes, mate. Actually, we've got to set up in-car views and all sorts of jazz. Mate, there's nothing worse than when they don't have your car in the game. So what's this? The Nissan. You see? Oh, this is turbo as well. Oh. Well, that's got a fair bit of limiter. Gotta turn all that crap off. Traction control 0. Let's get it happening. So what's your qualifying time, Greenie? Where are we going to see you? Or are you going to come up the front and school me, are you? I think this is a little bit more competitive, this car. We'll have a look after this, mate. Remind me at the end of this, because this will be the last race. 5 cars, 5 races. Actually, I think I can hear my headphones going. So we're not even going to get a lap in this car, unfortunately. Oh well, we'll learn it on the fly. Hopefully the guys up the front of the field will take it easy on me. Oh, we've got blow valves as well. Do we have dose? Oh, and we've got dose. What a way to finish the race. So we got blow valve there, and then looks like we get a little bit of dose on. Yeah, here's me worried about all the important things like what the car sounds like. So I think Donnie reckons he's coming in. We're going to see Greenie in here as well. As always, just as we finish up the stream, everyone's awake. Bloody New Zealand time zones. Oh, she bogs down a bit on the exit. Oh. The car that I really want in the game? Oh, Infarm. Are you in here as well? Oh, Junior's here. Fiasco. Did you make it? Is it Tyshawn? Or are you not in our region? I don't see any Immy down under. Too many people in here. Oh, and the Loopster. Oh, you got broken pedals, mate. What a killer. Yeah, no stop, flat out, mate. Actually, we needed to... Cannon shot. Where is he? I can't see. Oh, there we go. Haha, yeah, stop it, bro. Oh, I'm starting to feel fatigued. That's my first excuse. We'll get an excuse. Sir Auckland. Does it matter if my account is based? No. Yes. Yep. So anything in Asia, you could have had a Singaporean account, a Japanese account, a Chinese account, a Taiwanese account, Malaysian, any of those boys, and you'll be in this race. Whew. See how this Nissan goes, eh? So all the Aussies are up. Oh, who's in the XJ? Someone's going to have a bad time. So we'll go for a top 5 finish again in this car, I guess. Yeah, I think it's peak time for the Aussies, I think, so they try and put us all together. This car, it's got too much torque. It's got heaps of turbo lag too. I'm a little bit nervous because I feel like this car should be competitive. So I'm getting my concentrate on for a couple of minutes until we drop back to mid-pack. Oh, too late. Oh, I just can't get the gear changes right. So that should be Ryan, I think, in the chat if I got the corner of my eye correct. Just, it's not made for that opening corner. It just smashes into the limiter. I need another 500 to 1000 RPM there. Braking way too early for that. Haha, rookie. Spending too much time thinking of all the excuses I can make for not winning. A bit of radio silence as I try and concentrate. Out of breath. Damn. Get it all the way to 2 seconds, then a couple of scruffy laps and starts to disappear. That was a costly mistake. No, he's right in the slipstream now. car just doesn't get out of that turn very well. Got my sweat on. What a race. Oh, can we get a thumbs up at a 16:54? in a shitbox car. Whew, that was hard. Got my sweat on. G'day GDS on boards. Oh, the heart rate is through the roof. Well, couldn't ask for a better race. PB race time in a Nissan. 5 races, 5 cars, 2 wins. Oh, that was so Shredded Banger did well in the XJR. That's really hard work. Yeah, mate, I was working. My hands are like limp as. I was giving it everything because that Sauber is so fast around here. That Sauber's probably 5 seconds faster than this car at least. So cannot be upset. Now, if I don't get a thumbs up for that, oh, was that you on the last lap there? I was too busy in the zone, mate. That should have been my 3rd clean race in a row, I would have thought. Well, maybe that's going to be the maybe that's going to be the screenshot. Oh, I should have taken the screenshot. Too late. Thanks, Cornfield. Well done. Oh, pretty much everyone behind me, huh? Oh, that was hard work. That's oh, look at that. We missed the fastest lap by 2 thousandths of a second. So we got pushed all the way to the end. The car should probably be a bit faster than that. As in, oh. Yeah, so did we, I think we said thanks and hi and thanks to everyone. Oh, so that's yeah, that's it for the evening. Thanks all for swinging past. We'll see out this chat. Chris Copy. I'm just trying to think. It's been ages since we've played him. Yeah, I was there was no talking, mate. We went to full sweat mode that time. Full sweat mode. Couldn't put much more sweat in than that. But yeah, earlier we were asking about Lexuses. I have no idea. We'll go and have a look at Lexus, but I don't think there is. That's pretty much it for the stream. 5 cars. I think, what did we get the wins in? We didn't get a win in the Sauber of all cars. Do they put Lexus in America or do they put Lexus in Japan? I'm sure in Gran Turismo 6 Lexus was in America. So this is your Lexus's. Shut mate. Well, there's your street cars. RCF, LC 500, and then it's race cars only, mate. So I don't know if those are any of the cars you're looking for. But yeah, thanks everyone for swinging past. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I guess we'll just run through the chat. I must have missed a few names up in here, did we? Oh, Rohan, I'm sure I said hi to you at some stage, hopefully. So Ferbs, way back when. Rohan was actually the second bloke in here. Loopster, Imp Farm Gaming, Silent, Texas. If you're still hanging around, you're probably in bed by now. We're getting pretty close. Keith, cheers for dropping by. Lexus, thanks for having a chat with us, mate. Staniel, shout out, mate. Hope you're doing alright. Who else? Are we going to miss someone? Ty Sean. Which one were you, Ty Sean? Let us know. Or maybe you're not in our region. So maybe you got caught playing someone else. Gregster, morning, mate. Have a good day. My Wednesday is pretty much finished. So hopefully your Wednesday goes half as good as mine. Don, as always, mate. Thanks for having a race. Is there anyone else? You got a couple of seconds to get yourself your name in the chat. Can you see base race B times? Of course you can, mate. You want to look at yourself? Have you put in an impressive time, have you? That I need to have a look at? Oh, I'm definitely out of breath now. 5 Group 1 races definitely pours the sweat out of you, that's for sure. I would not want to be in my chair, that's for sure. So TTs, Hurricanes, TTs. Yeah, I think you just got to grind the time out. The TT and the Sirocco felt pretty much the same. Just a touch different driving technique. Or did you want me to look at my own name? So we got A pluses all the way down to high 45s, so yeah, I don't know what else to say really. I'm breathless. So a few decent times in there. El Tenzo, that's a different car. Corvette, I would just jump in the Viper. The Viper's probably worth 1 to 2 tenths over that Corvette, I reckon. But as always, it depends what you drive. Yeah, how are you coming along there, Don, with your time, mate? Yeah, that's pretty handy, mate. Low 45s. Low 45s is good. Yeah, what car have you been driving, Keith? So it's not terrible. I don't know if the F-Type's the right car to go. Pal in his Porsches, he loves pushing hard in Porsches. I guess if you know the car, then you can learn. Got to be joking trying the TT. Rascal Rabbit coming out of nowhere with that El-Tenza time. But other than that, it looks like TT's up the Brent. So Rebecca, Don and Loopy. So how long till you put an A plus next to that name, Loopster? Shouldn't be long, mate. Like, I was thinking about grinding out a 0.7, but I lose interest eventually. So I don't think a 0.7 is even good enough for the board. Nah, a few players have started playing. So Hami Chan, Servia and Rafali to the top of the charts. No Aussies in there. Actually, I think I was the #1 Aussie. Ranked at 20 or 25 or something like that. So that'll have to do us, fellas. Yeah, the SLS is no good, mate. No good. You're going to have to get a daily car. Well, thanks everyone for swinging past. I think we've already run through all the names. Keithy, we expect to see you over the holidays. Hopefully you've got some time off. I might be playing a little bit more with the time off. We'll see how we go. I also want to crank out heaps of GT1. I'm super excited for that. Got a new episode of GT1 coming out tomorrow night. Episode 2. A lot better quality. We're starting to iron stuff out as far as that goes. Yeah, other than that, I'll catch all you cats later. See you, fellas.